So we have Amber with some great news. We also have Johnny, who could potentially, be shading Cely, and we have some other major Love Island drama that is really weird to me. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my merch, and let's just get straight into this video. Subscribe, guys. Click that button. I'm coming to you with consistent content 24/7. So many videos throughout lockdown, trying to keep you guys entertained, focused on something, distracted, because we're all going through this right now and it is just absolutely chaotic. So we have obviously Amber. Let's start with her. She obviously has some big news. She is announcing that she is obviously going to be releasing a book. She has just announced that she has signed a book deal, and this in itself, I feel, is very interesting. She's going to release a series of sexy novels after landing book deals with Mills and Boon. So perhaps it's going to be intimate stories. Take Me Down the Aisle by Amber Gill. Unfortunately, Gregory's on the front, but it is what it is. A source said Mills and Boon have a solid fan base, but they are keen to diversify and attract young readers. Amber is young, has a massive social media following. I feel like it's another bag to collect. I'm here for it. It's very interesting. A lot of Love Islanders don't actually go down that route, the book kind of, route. So we'll just see how that plays out, but I'm here for it. We also then have Johnny, who could be apparently shading Cely. They have just broken up. Yes, and he has put up a new video singing a song, basically saying that it's a new day, it's a new dawn. I've left that now, I've left that chapter. I'm now a new person in this life. Everything's going well for me, refreshing it all. And I feel like perhaps he's just saying that it's just a new chapter. He's closed that chapter. Maybe he isn't throwing shade. Maybe he is throwing shade. Who really knows? Apparently, the blogs and everyone have found out that he's actually following a girl from Hawaii, allegedly. So apparently, might have met somebody out there. Maybe that took place and Cely found out, and that could have been the reason, allegedly. Who really knows, guys? I feel like we shouldn't over speculate, but people are naturally going to speculate because they want the public eye. But of course, there are privacy boundaries, and let's just remember that for these guys. But at the same time, people think he is throwing shade in the video. What do you guys think about that? Now, we have Love Island El Montpazar. I don't know if you know who she is. She was in Love Island 2019, but left quite early. She has actually gone completely broke. She has put out a tweet saying, "Can anybody please put money into my bank account?" It's quite a sad story. Her business has gone into furlough. I don't think she's getting furlough. A lot of people are a bit confused. They're like, there are other jobs out there that are still somewhat going. So, you can try to get some coin rather than begging online. But at the same time, there is a pandemic. It's hard to get specific jobs that you may want, and it can be difficult for everybody. It's a pandemic, guys. It's difficult for everybody. It's so I feel for her, and hopefully she can find a better way out there. Now, we have some weird Love Island drama that is going on, and it's very, very interesting to me. And I wanted to keep this last, but I wanted to get into it. We have basically Vicky Pattinson. For those of you who don't know, she's from Geordie Shore, and she won I'm a Celeb. She basically opened up about a red carpet experience and said, I said to Anna from Love Island, I said to Anna, "It is so lovely to meet you. I'm such a huge fan." And she just handed me her handbag so I could hold it while she took a photo with someone. I just stood there thinking, I am Vicky effing Pattinson. I won the jungle a few years ago, and here I am holding Anna's handbag. Have I fallen that far? Shade. It wasn't a great moment for me, ego-wise, but we all need to be brought back to earth sometimes. So, she obviously basically saying that Anna was quite rude to her on the red carpet, and this obviously was something that she felt. She's quite rude and, disrespectful. Anna has spoken out on her stories and has said that, this story is completely fabricated. It doesn't make any sense. Where did this come from?
How she met me at the red carpet and said she's a huge fan, and I just handed her my handbag and took a photo with someone else. I'm pretty sure that didn't come from her. Like, I'm almost 100% she wouldn't have said that, because that didn't happen. Like, it's the biggest shock read for me in the papers. Like, what the hell? I don't even remember meeting Vicky ever, and if I have ever seen her from far, because at these red carpets you see like all these different celebrities from far away. Like, that's the most maybe I have, but I don't even remember seeing her at all. Let alone if she was to come up to me and say, "I'm a big fan," I would be like literally shocked. If Vicky Pattinson came up to me and said she's a fan, I would be gassed. I'd be like, what the hell? She won the jungle. She's a big deal. Like, I'd be happy. I would never hand anybody my handbag.
She's pretty sure that Vicky didn't say this. So if Vicky didn't say this, are they really just making up quotes for people? Is this what people are really doing? Just making up a clickbait story because you're that desperate to make an article because nobody's clicking on your art? I don't know. Like, I don't know why people make this stuff up. It doesn't seem like Anna to just be like, oh wait, I know this from the show. Here's my handbag. Let me just ignore you and continue posing. It doesn't make any sense for she doesn't. I don't feel like I get that vibe from somebody who would, not even just Anna, but in general. I don't think anybody would do that. Would just be so outlandishly rude to somebody like that in an abrupt manner for no reason. It just doesn't add up for why somebody would just hand somebody their hand. Why would Anna hand you the handbag knowing who you are and just completely ignore you and think that you wouldn't speak about it? So I don't think Anna would do it. She has completely denied it as well on her story, says it doesn't make any sense. I don't feel like she would do something like that. I don't get that vibe. But let me know what your thoughts are. It's just a weird kind of Love Island drama that I didn't expect will cross over. It's very interesting because I wanted to do a video on this for a while. I've been speaking about it, but I find it so interesting how we have these reality stars, these white women reality stars like Vicky Pattinson, who can completely reinvent themselves from the aggressive person that they were. She was very aggressive on Geordie Shore. She was shouting, screaming, and XYZ. And she's now completely changed herself. There was another girl from The Only Way is Essex who was able to sing, got into the X Factor. She was a very angry girl and she changed it up like that. Just like that. It changed from aggressive to innocent, just like that. And yes, these reality producers tell you to do stuff, you know, but at the same time, I find it interesting how it's more easier for them to change their image and become more sponsorship, ad friendly for stuff based on the color of the skin. Very interesting. Anyways, what are your thoughts when it comes to this? Subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys, for daily and consistent content. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.